everyone, welcome to another episode of Deliciously Fun and Fit. My name is Laura, new supervisor for the fitness department here at McDonald Island Park, and I'm standing here at our High Performance Training Center, and what we're going to talk about today is our awesome Combat Bootcamp class. Sounds pretty intimidating, but trust me, it's a lot of fun, and you're going to see why soon. All right, so we're standing here with Trainer Trace, and he's going to show us what a typical Combat Bootcamp class is all about. To my left, I have Trainer Ty here, and he's going to demonstrate some of the moves as well, and me too. So Trace, what are we doing? Take it away.
So we want to make sure we're warmed up properly. We're going to start with a good dynamic warm-up. Because this does mimic boxing and skipping is fairly popular in boxing, we're going to go for 2 minutes skipping. So if you can go ahead and get your ropes ready, what we're going to do is every 10 skips, roughly, just keep track in your head, you're going to switch your pattern. So we're going to go from double foot bounce to single leg bounce to the other leg, back to double, and just kind of alternate so we're making sure we're getting all those in. After the warm-up, if you've never been part of the class or you're newer to boxing in general, we want to make sure that you have a proper stance because the foundation is key. If we don't have our stance proper, then we can't go ahead and work on our punches, we can't incorporate kicks, we're kind of stuck there. We're going to start with your Orthodox stance, which is traditionally what most people feel comfortable in. So what you're going to do is you're going to step up and out so that your left foot is in front and your right toe is at the instep of your left foot. We're gonna lift our hands up, protecting our face, making sure our elbows are in, and this is the basis for our traditional stance, making sure we're high on the toes, right foot is at the instep of our left, hands are protecting our face so that when we throw our punches, we're not leaving ourselves unprotected. So we're gonna go back, feet together. Now step your right foot up and out into the same position as your left was last time. And this is going to be the basis for our southpaw stance, which is a little less common, but you do utilize both in class so that we're not developing any imbalances. When we go to move, what we want to do in our traditional stance, if we're moving forward or to the left, we want to take a step forward and then bring our back foot to slide in behind.
Just a step slide.
If we go backwards, because our rear leg becomes our lead leg, we're gonna step back with that one first and then slide with our front. The same thing if we're going to the right. We're gonna step with our rear leg and slide in. Got that down? Let's go ahead and switch into our southpaw stance. Right leg forward, good transition. Same thing, if we're going forward, right foot step, left foot slide. And then if we're gonna go to the left, same thing. Back to the left, follow with the right. Perfect. So now that Laura and Ty have perfected their stance, we're going to get into a little bit of a movement drill so we can get them sweating during class. So what we're going to do is we're going to have them in their stance. Laura's going to be on defense and Tyler's going to be on offense. They're going to start in their Orthodox stance, left leg forward. And Tyler, all you're going to do is using your forward and backward steps only, you're going to try and tag the inside of Laura's legs. Okay. Laura, if he tags you, you're just going to drop down into a half squat, back into your stance, and then you're on offense. All right, let's give it a try. So forward and backward steps only, guys. There it is. There it is. Squat. There you go. Back to your stance.
So now I go for him?
Yep. Good, Ty. Squat. So now we're going to get into what's one of the most exciting parts of our classes. We're going to start throwing some punches. So let's get into our traditional stance. Left foot forward, hands up nice and high, elbows in. Good. So the first punch that we're going to learn is the jab. And the jab is always going to come from your lead hand. Ty, if you can turn around, we're going to have Laura be our mirror image, and Ty would be what you guys are actually going to look like doing this. So, as I said, the jab can only come from your lead hand, so in your left foot stance, that's going to be your left hand. So hands up, nice and high. Good. When we throw the jab, we want to extend the arm, rotating the hand palm down. Excellent. And we want to strike with these two knuckles or the forward portion of our glove. So let's just practice that a few times. Hands up nice and high, and make sure we're taking that step. Let's begin to build on some of the things we've learned earlier. So step, throw. So you will be hitting pads and getting contact that way. Good job, guys. We're gonna let them practice a little bit. We're gonna take a break, and afterwards, we're gonna show you how to hold the pads and how to receive a punch from your other classmates. Hey everyone, welcome back to Deliciously Fun and Fit. I'm Trainer Trace, breaking down what a typical combat boot camp would look like. I'm here with Laura and Trainer Ty. They're gonna be doing some demonstrating for us. We've already gone through the basic stance, some movement, some striking. Now we're gonna do some partner pad and combo work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Trainer Ty over here demonstrating the pad work and Laura demonstrating the striking and the combos. So the first thing, Ty already has his gloves on, but when we're first getting our gloves on, we want to make sure that we're in nice and tight, we're ready to receive the punches. Laura, it's important for you to know that the person with the pads is in charge. So you're not gonna strike until Tyler presents a pad for you, okay? And that way, we just know where everything's gonna go all the time. There's no miscues, and we can keep things going without any injuries or anything like that. Jab, all right, right there, stay right where you are, Ty. Now, Ty's a big guy.
Yes, he is.
But if he was against anybody else, his shoulder being out here is going to affect him. So we want to make sure you're in nice and tight, pad facing forward, exactly. If we have our shoulders out here like that and we take a large impact, it's a lot of impact on our shoulder. We just want to make sure that you're not getting hurt when helping her train. So in nice and tight, making sure we're not getting flared out, excellent. Put your pad down. So let's go 3 jabs.
Right in front of your
So
face.
jab, reset, reset. All right, let's try that. On your own time, good. Excellent. One more, good. You think you're ready for something a little more complicated, Laura?
Yes,
I
mean, I thought my punches were kind of strong. I don't know.
How about a jab cross combo, Ty?
All right, let's do it.
So.
Jab and cross was the knockout punch, right?
Yeah, so jab with your lean hand, cross is gonna come from your backhand, exactly. So Ty, jab, cross, good. A little faster, jab, cross, good. One more, jab, cross. Oh. All right, stop, reset. So let's go one more time. Okay. Jab, cross, jab, cross, good. One more, jab, cross, good. Relax. Switch your right leg, your southpaw stance.
Southpaw.
Let's start again with just the jab.
Okay.
So 3 times in a row, you can go ahead and present for Laura. Good, one more, good, good. Let's move on to our jab cross combo. Tyler, jab, cross, good. Jab, cross, jab, cross, good. So in a typical class, obviously here Tyler was just holding the pads and Laura was doing the striking, but when you come on down to Combat Bootcamp, you're gonna get a chance to both hold the pads and do some striking. It's part of the total experience offered as part of the class. We want to make sure you're proficient in all aspects of fitness kickboxing, and that's where we differ a little bit from cardio kickboxing. There is actual strikes and conditioning and dynamic movement involved. So great work today, guys. Thanks for helping me out and demonstrating.
Thank you everyone for joining us for another episode of Deliciously Fun and Fit, where we featured Combat Bootcamp here. Thank you Trainer Trace and Trainer Ty for joining us and showing us what this class is all about. We're gonna continue fighting over here, so we'll see you next time. Let's go.
Jab, jab, cross.